Hi, just wanted to record a short video to give you a little bit of an idea about the uniqueness of Journey Home to Soul and what makes it different. Because the key difference in the Journey Home to Soul program is that while it's a program that each participant follows the different modules that we deliver and teach and do experiential processes with, etc. So we do follow a set structure, for want of better words, in delivering the program. However, the journey is individual. And it's individual for a number of reasons. It's individual first and foremost because every soul is individual and unique. No two souls are the same. They're our humanness, as we refer to it. So how we present and go about living our human experience. Often that can be very similar to somebody else or the same as somebody else. We can do the same human activities, have the same human interests, have the same human behaviors, have those sort of same qualities that we can share. But at a soul level, and the program is called Journey Home to Soul. So at a soul level, we are all unique. And so naturally, the program has to focus on that uniqueness. So it's something that makes it really different. And it's why when we talk about the program, we talk about that Ross and I guide and support. Yes, we deliver the teachings. Yes, we share our wisdoms from our lived experiences and our own journeys home to soul. And we deliver the teachings, but we guide and support each of the participants to find their own answers. We don't give you the answers. We guide you. We guide you towards finding those answers yourself. And we do that all throughout the whole program, but we also do it in a very specific way where before we actually get into each of the modules and each of the 4 pillars, which are surrendering, evolving, loving, and feeling, we actually have the participants do 3 specific things. And these 3 specific things form the foundation for them as they journey through the program. So we get them to do something called a Who Am I? And there's a video that outlines what the Who Am I process is. We give them their personal astrology blueprint. There's also a video about that. And we also guide them through a process called their personal timeline. And those 3 activities and the resulting information that comes out of them form the foundation for their journey home soul as they walk through the program. So while we deliver the structured component of the program, each participant is actually looking at their own information, their own life experiences, their own journey to that point where they start the program. And as we go through the program, they continue to look at it and their deepening understanding of who they are comes out through doing that. So that's something that makes the program really different. It's not just a matter of us getting up and teaching specific topics on specific things and that's it. It's a very personalized journey, and the personalization happens by the participants and what we guide them through to do. And if there's areas of blockage or stuck, then that's where Ross and I guide and support so that you can actually get to the bottom of the answer that you're seeking. So that's just something I wanted to jump in and talk about because it is really what makes the Journey Home to Soul different. It's also what makes it a deep dive. The dive depth depends upon the willingness of the participant and how far they actually want to go. But at all times, they're guided and supported by Ross and I in that process. And we also, the other key difference of the program, which I have done a short video on, is that it's not just a matter of identifying what needs to be surrendered, what needs to be let go from our humanness in order to come back more fully to our soul, or to find the balance between our soul and the human. It's not just about identifying that. It's actually about, okay, so we identified it. So what do we want to change? How do we look at changing that? what needs to be incorporated into that. It's the 4 pillars take you through that step by step. There's also processes throughout the program which help to shift, old stuck energy, old stuck patterns and behaviors based upon the work that Ross does in rapid core healing and with family constellations, as well as other things. So yeah, that gives a little bit more of an idea about the program. The main message to take from this is that the Journey Home to Soul program is an individual program, even though it's delivered amongst a group, a circle, a collective circle of people taking the same journey. So yes, more information to come.